Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm John, old YouTuber. Let's continue. I did finish uploading, then I made a Danish video and I made some lemonades. It's 3:40, soon 4 p.m. And next is the W21 there. Then we need this two, the 153, 180, then got 3 engines. Then we got tax horsepower, then we got all some there. So, but let's just continue. This is only 3 pages, so there will only be one video. But of course, this company have like 100 years long history, so they have a lot of models. They have many 100 different kind of models.
Mercedes-Benz W21. Mercedes-Benz W21 Mercedes 200 W21 1935.jpg. Mercedes-Benz 200 W21 4-door long version limousine, 1935. Overview manufacturer Mercedes-Benz, also called Mercedes-Benz TYP E 200 production 1933 193615,622 units assembly Stuttgart, Germany. Body and chassis glass mid-size luxury car body style standard length 4-door limousine, sedan. 4-door limousine, sedan, from 1935. Torpedo-bodied 2-door Touring cabriolet sport roadster long wheelbase, from 1934. 4-door Pullman limousine 6-seat landaulet, cabriolet-style folding roof, a 3rd-row passenger only. Torpedo-bodied 6-seat Touring wagon. The Mercedes-Benz W21 was a 6-cylinder passenger car launched in 1933 using the name Mercedes-Benz TYP 200.1. It was one of several Mercedes-Benz models known, in its own time, as the Mercedes-Benz 200, or sometimes, in this case, as the Mercedes-Benz TYP E 200, and is therefore in retrospect more commonly referred to using its Mercedes-Benz works number, W21. The car was a development upmarket from the manufacturer's W15, itself introduced 2 years earlier. 1. The W21 replaced the Mercedes-Benz W02, in its own day known as the Mercedes-Benz TYP E 200 Stuttgart, which the company had been manufacturing since 1928. Contents: bodies, engine and running gear, commercial, sources and further reading. Bodies. The car was available as a 2- or 4-door torpedo-bodied touring wagon, a 4- and, from 1935, 2-door limousine, sedan /saloon, a 3- or 4-seater cabriolets, or as a sporting 2-seater. 2. In 1934 a lengthened version of the car was introduced. Its wheelbase increased by 350 mm, 14 in, to 3050 mm, 120 in. Models offered on the longer wheelbase included our 6-seater Pullman limousine, a Pullman landaulet, a longer torpedo-bodied touring wagon, a more streamlined 4-door limousine, sedan /saloon, and 3 different longer wheelbase cabriolets listed respectively as the Cabriolet O, the Cabriolet B and the Cabriolet D. 3. Engine and running gear. 4-door long limousine, sedan, cabriolets, long-bodied, a choice of several types. Layout: FR layout, powertrain engine 1,961 cc, 6 dimensions, wheelbase 2,700 mm, 110 in, or 3,050 mm, 120 in. length 4,060 mm, 160 in, 4,550 mm, 179 in, width 1,630 mm, 64 in, height 1,580 mm, 62 in. Chronology: predecessor Mercedes-Benz W02, successor Mercedes-Benz W143. Mercedes-Benz 200 W21 Pullman limousine, 1935. Mercedes-Benz 200 W21 Cabriolet, 1935. The side valve 6-cylinder engine had a capacity of 1,961 cc, which produced a claimed maximum output of 40 PS, 29 kilowatts, 39 HP, at 3,200 RPM. The engine shared its 85mm, 3.3 in, piston stroke length with the smaller 6-cylinder unit fitted in the manufacturer's W15 model. But for the W21 the bore was increased by 5mm, 0.20 in, to 70mm, 2.8 in. The stated top speed was 98 km/h, 61 miles per hour, for the standard length, and 95 km/h, 59 miles per hour, for long-bodied cars. Power passed to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission in which the top gear was effectively an overdrive ratio. The top two ratios featured synchronous. The brakes operated on all 4 wheels via a hydraulic linkage. 4. During the model's final year, Mercedes-Benz announced in June 1936 the option of a more powerful 2,229 cc 55 PS, 40 kilowatts, 54 HP engine, which was seen as a necessary response to criticism of the car's leisurely performance in long-bodied form. 1. Commercial. In terms of features and performance, the W21 represented considerable progress when compared to its predecessor, and was priced at the same level, although it was equipped a little more simply and in standard wheelbase form was a little smaller. The appearance of a long wheelbase version a year after the introduction of the standard-bodied car was in part intended to address comments that the W21 as originally launched was a little small to be considered a full-size taxi. Nevertheless, the standard wheelbase model achieved output of 9,281 cars during a production run of slightly more than 3 years, while the long wheelbase model achieved 6,341 cars during a shorter production run of slightly above 2 years. 5. A notable success was the popularity of the longer-bodied 6-seater Pullman limousine-bodied version for use as a craft taxi. It was presumably simple flattery when, in August 1934, Opel announced a long-wheelbase Pullman-bodied version of their Opel 6. The cars were conceptually similar and even shared an identical 3,050mm, 120 in, wheelbase, although the Opel was lighter, a little less powerful, and in terms of performance claims slightly faster. The biggest difference for the buyer was probably the one that surfaced when paying for the car. Even the least expensive of the longer wheelbase Mercedes-Benz 200S, the non-Pullman bodied 4-door limousine, was listed in 1934 at 5,700 marks, while the Pullman limousine bodied version started at 6,550 Reichsmark. The Pullman Landaulet, with a cabriolet-style folding hood over just the rear row of seats, or a cabrio limousine, Opel, or W21, Mercedes-Benz. But at every level the prices quoted indicate that Mercedes-Benz were commanding a large price premium with the taxi operators. Sources and further reading: Werner Oswald, Mercedes-Benz Person en Wagen 1886-19.
So that was one more. That was 10 minutes. Last edit 70 April. So I will write this down. I'm not going to search this on Wikipedia because I don't like to get more PDF. We just continue my my read lists. I will write this down. Yes, use this notes for YouTube. That's W21. Yes, then the next, I think the next is, not remember, could be 320A, I think that's the one there. Got 4 more, 320, 380, 153. Then some engines, so 320. Yes, but I have to delete this. I copy that, and I have another folder called Finish Reading. I will insert there, then I delete it from my Wikipedia. Then it was number 320. 320A maybe. That's only one page, so we do that next. So I will just. So I will upload this now soon, 4 p.m. and I made a Danish video. I will put public.